Y'all, this is the market where I get my ginger. I love her ginger. She is has the best, I believe, in Pitt County. Right there, the Hong Kong supermarket. I think this is technically Winterville. Yeah, come on over here and show us some business. Although she doesn't need any advertisement, she does pretty good on her own. Y'all stay tuned. This is where I buy all that ginger from that I use. Prepping for ginger shots. Got a few orders. This is getting everything ready to go in to that bad boy. Y'all stay tuned. This is one of those lemons that I got from the U.S. Foods chef store here in town in Greenville, North Carolina. Remember, I'm in zone 8B. Got a lot of thick peels, so. But even if it didn't, I would be peeling. I like to peel my ingredients, so even if the peels weren't thick like this, I'd still be peeling them. Just a little bit quirky like that. That's how I was made, and I'm okay. Yeah. Yep, I do that too. Take off the white part. It's something, if this were for me, this is what I do. So if I'm doing it for someone else, I'm gonna do it the way in which I would like it done. Getting this all ready for my good friend here. Yep, she hadn't failed me yet. After I peel my ginger, I like to slice it into quarter-sized pieces. I know some say you don't have to do that, and it might be true, but this is how I started doing it. This is how I like to do it, and I like to keep my juicer stress-free. She's a little bit sensitive. She's not a Nama, and that's okay. No shade. She's not a Nama, the NAMA brand, the really nice, expensive one. But I like to keep her stress-free, so I break stuff down so she can tolerate it a little bit better. Yeah. Yep. And some of the pieces like these, I don't have to break them down. Those are that little knob that you saw me cutting off. But yeah. And this is how I do it. This is how we do it. Okay, I know you're asking or thinking to yourself, is there anything you don't peel? I don't peel apples. I don't peel the apples. I wash them, dry them off, and I normally would core them, but I'm trying to finish up, so I'm just slicing. I actually have a few apple cores that work really well. I just didn't feel like pulling them out this morning. So let's get them all sliced and diced. I give these apple scraps. Save them for those begging chickens that come to the door every time we open it. Okay, so we're just gonna start loading the juicer with my ingredients. I always start with the citrus. I don't know why. It just seems like it gets the gears are turning. And I can get quiet a bit in here. In my little chute. And then I'll feed the rest through that trusty hole as the process starts. So here we go. Go. That golden goodness. I'll do that. Finish this. Y'all hold on. Let this run, and then I'll be back. So I started making the ginger shots for a really good friend of mine, kind of like a son to me, DeMarcus Kelly. Because I saw that he would be drinking these ginger shots a lot that he was buying from a local grocery store. And I asked him one day, I was like, hey, what's in those shots? And he brought me one of the bottles, and I saw the ingredients, and I knew he used it a lot because he's an artist, he sings. And so I said, well, let me try to make it for you. And I did, and that's where it started. But now I make it for whoever wants it. And yeah, so once this is finished processing, and you see all that, this is a 4 cup measuring cup. and I'll bottle it up into little 2-ounce shot bottles. And this is probably three orders worth based on the number that people want. But yeah, this is ginger shots. Y'all stay tuned. All right, now it's time to bottle up this golden goodness. These are 12-ounce bottles, and each 12-ounce bottle and 2-ounce bottle, 14 ounces represents a week's worth of shots. 1 2-ounce shot a day. All right, let's refill. Now it's time to seal them. Tuck them away, and they are ready for pickup. There you have it. Ginger shots. Ready for pickup. Y'all stay tuned.